tomorrow. But I'll see you when I next see you.
Yeah, I'll see you when I see you.
Cheers, bro. Take care. Adios.
Take it easy, bro. Yalla. All right. Chad, I'm way more exhausted than I thought. Do I still look sick? I feel like I look better now. Do I still look sick, CZ? I look better now.
I didn't think you even looked sick.
Bro, they both said, like,
crazy
Muslim Answered said it right away, said you look sick.
Yeah, no, I mean, you don't.
Yeah.
But
SNEAKO, your channel is literally dying. Hamza got caught as a fake natty and was crying on stream.
Word? Where's the link to that? Hamza texted me yesterday. He was shit. Go, 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 go. W Fitz easy, stop glazing him, bro. Get off his dick. Apartment tour, please? No. I want to react to some stuff and then maybe we can go IRL, but I'm more tired than I thought. You are pale as fuck. Let me just change the lighting so I look warmer. Go, 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 go. Head so Gucci on a roll. You run it like carnival. Where's the Hamza clip? Call Sonny. Sonny's still on stream? Bro,
I was just on the phone with the Warner. And we were criticizing my dawa and like the way that I talk about religion and whatnot.
Oh, hell no.
And to us, if you're already on the path of the truth.
Oh my God. I want to see the Hamza thing. Yeah, no more. I had enough religion yet for today. Angola. I was enough for today. Steezy has more aura, little bro. Okay. What is this? Damn. What's the video? He texted me yesterday. Shout out to Hamza. What happened? He's on TRT, so? Was that a big deal? Or was he claiming to not be?
Don't respond to this video. I will bury you, Hamza.
If you want to go ahead and maybe like hurt me more, you have the power to do that.
He couldn't let it slide. No, I don't care. I don't care what he knows about me. I have to say my part. And so he lied. Coach Greg, in today's video, you're not gonna believe it. Hamza outs himself as a fake natty by accident. And so before I get into that, I have to explain a little bit about why he would do such a thing.
His editor betrayed him?
Hamza has over 2 million followers. He enjoys making fun of Coach Greg. And so it's come full circle. Essentially, Hamza's ended his entire career, and I'm not putting it lightly. Oftentimes, people say ended their career, and they just throw it out there as if it's nothing. This guy...
I thought yesterday when he texted me, he was talking about that guy on stream. I did not think that it was about this situation. Oh, yeah, he was talking about that. Okay, okay.
Has been losing thousands and thousands of followers each and every day. And it's just began to go viral, and wait till you see the shitstorm that's been going on. Let me just read a few comments on his former videographer, his best friend. They're going toe to toe, explaining everything that they did wrong to each other.
Damn.
And I have to admit, this guy makes Jeff Nippard look like an angel. And that's saying something.
Yo, the bodybuilding community is imploding. It's like Twitch.
When he makes a video and throws his friend under the bus and says, you know what, I'm going to relieve some secrets. When I met him, he wanted to end himself.
Oh,
he didn't want to be with us.
Damn.
But after a couple weeks with me, he was so swell. And I helped him, and I allowed...
This is going to be you and Steezy chat. Do you think this is going to be... I don't think so, to be honest with you. There's like... I don't think anybody in my... I don't think Bronson would ever do this. I don't see it happening.
him to do this, and I gave
the
him
Steezy file's about to end, SNEAKO.
a chance, and I'm Adonis's. He's just a Jeffrey.
Should I get on TRT, nigga? What? I don't know, bro. What the fuck do I know about TRT?
What makes you think that you're so special? Bro is a manipulative asshole, and trust me, I don't say these things lightly. Release the Hamza files.
What the?
Kendrick versus Drake at home.
Oh, I want to lock in. This is kind of interesting.
For the unemployed 2.1 beta, every comment is going harder than last time. Video, there's something nefarious about Hamza Ahmed. It's similar to a Solomon video where he took out both of the Twin Towers.
Jeff Nippard.
This man worked his ass off as his editor, as his videographer. The man behind the scenes who helped him to grow millions of followers.
You were on TRT, cuck. Nigga, now I'm getting TRT allegations. Thank you. Thank you. Like, I'm not even gonna try to defend that. Like, that's the fact. If people are gonna accuse me of being on steroids, I'm flattered. Thank you so much. Keep believing that. Wow. I did not. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man.
While he was with him, he was growing about 200,000 followers per month. He was doing amazingly well, but Hamza just had to let him go. So jealous, had to be the superstar, couldn't let anyone work well with him. The jealousy, the control, the lying. Let's get right into it.
I met my friend Sam in the COVID lockdown in December 2020. I actually hired him to be my video editor for this channel.
He wears that stupid robe all the time with the hood on or the white shirt, and he acts like he's better than everyone. Oh, this is how you should live your life. This is how you should grow. This is how you put on muscle. He's a freaking fake natty, and he outed himself. It's the best friggin' part. If you watch this video, you automatically hate Hamza. Automatically.
This entire video he made was just in reaction to the text that I wrote. Just this title is insulting enough. Imagine your old best friend says that about you.
Hamza Ahmed is a narcissistic...
Yo, so Steezy, Hamza and his filmer are having a big fallout, and they're like... And now chat's saying that the Steezy files are gonna ruin my career one day.
Steezy files?
Yeah, like when you... Like we're gonna have a falling out.
No, I don't think that's.
Yeah, neither do I. I don't. To be honest, I don't really see that happening.
Wait. So what's going on with them?
So apparently Hamza is a fake natty. He's on TRT, which is like I don't really think that's a big deal. But
This is Hamza?
no, this is not. You don't even know.
I don't know culture.
Oh my god, dude, this is Hamza.
Oh yeah, okay, I know Hamza. Okay.
Yeah. We're on good terms now. We had beef before. We're on good terms.
So like
Steezy, end this clown. Get out of my stream. Steezy, so basically, like, do you think who on the team? You think? I don't think Bronson would either. To be honest with you, I don't think Bronson would.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't think that there would be anybody. But of course, like people think that.
But maybe I should have my, this has happened to me a couple times before. But not with people on the team. Just other jealous influencers and stuff.
But what specifically, like, what did Hamza's?
Oh, you want to watch? Yeah, let's. Well, let's upload it.
With the hood on or the white shirt, and he acts like he's better than everyone. Oh, this is how you should live your life. This is how you should grow. This is how you put on muscle. He's a freaking fake natty, and he outed himself. It's the best friggin' part. If you watch this video, you automatically hate Hamza. Automatically.
This entire video he made was just in reaction to the text that I wrote. Just this title is insulting enough. Imagine your old best friend says that about you.
Hamza Ahmed is a narcissistic, disingenuous man-child. That's the title of his friend's video. He's telling you the behind the scenes a little bit and said, you know what?
Hamza, if you're watching this video, don't respond to this video. I will bury you, Hamza.
It's just like when Jeff Nippard started talking smack about Solomon. Solomon said, really? You ain't seen nothing yet. Why
did Hamza not get all these niggas on an NDA? First off, bro. You gotta have that. I don't know why he didn't do that.
The Nipstein files.
If you want to bury me, if you want to go and expose every bit of my private details, bro, honestly, you could destroy my life. Go ahead.
Hamza, who has over 2 million followers, he couldn't let it slide. No, I don't care. I don't care what he knows about me. I have to say my part. And so he lied. Lied about so many things in this video.
Greg Doucette, this guy's got to be on roids.
And so Sam made a response video over an hour long. And so unless you've watched all this, I don't have the time to go over all of it. It'd be a 2-hour Netflix documentary. You have to simply go and watch it.
Hamza, if you entered a call with your best friend, someone who means so much to you, to gain clarity, Why did you record the call?
This call, remember, from a concerned friend? He recorded it. Oh, I want to talk to you. You know, we used to be best friends. Let's get on a call. I really want to help you. Records the call. If you just really care about your friend, are you going to record that call and take snippets of it and then put it in your video to attack that person? That's Hamza.
It was an attack on my reputation, not because he gave his own opinion about cold showers that he's entitled to do, but that he knew that people would think about me when he was saying, you've been sold lies about...
I mean, this you don't really need to keep track of this shit. To be honest, it's just, I find it kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Self-improvement.
He has been sold a lie on self-improvement. This guy, who's essentially his channel is to tell you that you're a loser and that you need to stop wanking, that you need to stop watching the corn on TV, and you need to go to the gym every single day and meditate and to put the fork down and train hard because you're not a Chad. This man, how did he do it?
He's
What?
Just funny.
Why is that funny?
I don't know.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't explain why. It's just that clip made me laugh.
What's funny about it? He's just mogging in the gym, bro. He's just showing off his gains.
Yeah.
He's just mogging. What's wrong with mogging, bro?
I don't know. Sometimes I mog.
You Myron, bro? You Myron?
Myron?
You Myron, bro?
Myron, bro.
You Myron, bro?
What does that mean?
Are you Myron?
Bro, I'm so out of the loop.
You Myron Gaines? That's how. Okay, look. That's how Myron got his name. It's a bodybuilding fucking meme. Myron Gaines. You're admiring my gains. Myron. You Myron, bro?
Myron. How did I not?
I don't know how you don't know shit. I don't know. I don't know what you do all day, bro. I know when Arab was talking about breathing, Stacey was like, "Fucking facts, bro. Cook."
No, that is facts.
Cook.
No, that is facts.
Bro, sometimes like I go over the balcony and Stacey's just laying flat, like vertical position, breathing, like listening to a breathing video.
I mean, I believe that a lot of what Arab says, I agree with. It's hard to put into words, but when Arab speaks, I'm like, that's the same.
When Arab said, "I don't think."
Yeah, no, because I mean, I think even fuck, this is a whole last thing to go into, but again, it's hard to put into words. But
see the breathing? He's even doing it right now.
I think that
I thought you don't think. Got him. You Myron, bro?
No. It's like I think truth is in feeling, and the opposite of truth goes into, again, this is a whole last thing. We don't have to go into it, but when you think, when you use your brain, when you use your intellectual mind, that actually goes away from truth. When you base your morals off like knowledge and stuff, that's when you base your morals around words, you actually go further away from the truth. I don't know. It's a whole ass thing.
Huh? Wait, so what's the truth?
Yeah, I can't put it into words. I can't put the truth into words. I don't think I've ever experienced truth. Like the full truth, like enlightenment. So I think I've experienced bits of it, which I think is like flow state. Whenever I don't worry about the past or future, or I don't worry about what other people are thinking, and I create in full speed. You know flow state.
Yep.
I think that's a bit of the truth, but I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out the world like everybody else.
Okay.
So
let's look at. I want to see him mogging.
Because you're not a Chad. Yeah. This man, how did he?
Why is that funny? Let him mog, bro. Stop thinking and just feel him mogging. Just feel it.
You're not a Chad. This man, how did he do it? Testosterone. He doesn't mention the fact that he's on testosterone. And not only that, you're thinking, oh, but does he really need to talk about it? He literally made a video on testosterone a month ago. It didn't mention anything. Said, oh, my testosterone levels when I was younger, they were in the 400s. But then I meditated and I thought positively. I thought, you know what? I do have high testosterone. And it got it up into the 700s. He doesn't.
No, Hamza's W, bro. But that was kind of funny, dude. That's a little much, bro.
Got it up into the
Stop laughing, bro.
I'm not.
He's inspiring men to become their best selves.
No. I don't have anything against. I don't know much about the internet, so but it's just it's something. Anyways,
bro, like you're dissing my friend, man.
I have high testosterone, and it got it up. Into the 700s. He doesn't mention that it's actually at 1500 and that it's from taking steroids. Now, he calls it HRT, TRT, testosterone replacement therapy. I'm on 140 milligrams a week, and I've posted my blood work a number of times, and I'm in the 700s, sometimes in the 800s. And so do I look like I'm not benefiting from HRT? I mean, we've seen the biceps. I'm 50. I ride bikes every single day. I lift weights twice a week. His testosterone levels are double mine. And so when you look at Hamza, you're thinking, hey, probably natural. She's not that impressive.
And to organize thoughts and not think. It's also funny how people like Stevie and Arab will say they
So there lies the point. In secret, he uses testosterone, lies about it, says he got higher levels of testosterone from working out and not wasting his life, from being sober, from not doing recreational things like sniffing creatine and so on, but he omits the truth. It would be equivalent to if I said, you know what, guys? All of the muscle that I have on my body, it's only from
promoting his products?
Yeah, so what is he doing? Whose side is he on?
I think he doesn't like Hamza.
Expose everything.
Sam hasn't been consistent in even exercise for the last few years. Not meditation, not cold showers, not reading, not gratitude journaling.
And so heavens forbid he hasn't been journaling and taking cold showers, exercising and reading and meditating. And so he hasn't been listening to big old Hamza, the Adonis, everyone's favorite Mad, the Chad, the one that all girls want to be with and men want to emulate. And so what else are we going to say about your former best friend?
This is the worst thing I'm going to say, but his physique shows it as well.
Last I checked, he is...
Would you ever say that shit about me, Nick? SNEAKO's physique shows he's not locked in. I can't see CC doing that, to be honest with you, bro.
Not on testosterone. He's
well,
not on...
They're in a different world. They're self-improvement guys.
Steroids, and you are, which gives you a significant advantage. And so let's see your physique without the steroids. Have you been perfect? You admitted that you don't always lock in. You haven't meditated every day of your life, trained every single day, eaten healthy all the time. What makes you so special that you can make fun of your former best friend for what? For views? For attention? Because you needed to be one step above him?
I can forgive Sam because I genuinely still, you can see it in my fucking face, I genuinely still have so much love for him.
If this is the kind of love that somebody can have for me, then I'll choose hate. I love this guy so much. Really? Yeah, okay, sure. What a toxic relationship.
If you want to go,
all right, I guess wait, hold on.
Go ahead and maybe like hurt me more, you have the to do that.
And so without even watching the entirety of that video, Hamza posts this. Please don't comment on other videos and posts because I told my team to only allow comments on this post so we can have the conversation in a place instead of fragmented comments everywhere distracting people who just want to watch normal videos. Translation, I'm going to delete all your comments unless they're right here because this is a place where hardly anyone is going to look. It's not going to be on my videos, and I don't want everyone to find out. And so just like Mike Isertel, whose team is deleting the comments that are posted on his wall right now, you can go check it out. I was talking with John Bravo. We're making videos on this stuff. Hamza's doing the same thing. He's admitting it. He's saying, hey, we're not allowing...
All right, well, I guess that's it. I don't need to keep watching 30 minutes of this. Like, that's what YouTube content is. The guy's farming like a lot of content about this too. It seems like he dropped another one today. Shit. Hamza vs. Sam drama. Full voice notes, testosterone, and more.
So let's cover the backstory for anyone who's employed and doesn't keep up to date with the latest influencer drama. Sam and I have been friends for 5 years. But in the last few months, I notice him subtly disrespecting me in his content. And then he convinces his viewers that his way is better and they should buy his program. Time and time again on his videos just a few months ago, you can click on a random video and he'll either be disrespecting me directly or he'll be disrespecting my mission, my cause, which is like self-improvement. He'll disrespect it and then he'll say, yeah, it's bad, it's pointless, you don't need to improve your life. You should just be a video editor like me and you should just buy your program instead. Nothing wrong with selling his program, but doing it whilst attacking me and attacking my message is just sly when we've been friends.
Right, I kind of don't. God, it's an hour and a half. Bro.
Holy shit.
It's an hour and a half, dude. This is like, bro, to watch this is just like next level parasocial, bro.
It's a whole PowerPoint.
Yeah, no, that's too much, bro. That's too much. Shit. Okay, I want to watch. I want to talk a little bit about this clip from yesterday, chat. Let me turn on the. Actually, I'll just keep the fucking these headphones on. Let's see. Osmongo responded.
Come on, what do you do? Street interviews?
Yeah, sometimes.
Who's behind the mask?
I'm anonymous.
Have I seen you before?
Do you watch street interviews?
Yeah, some of them.
Do you know SNEAKO?
No way, SNEAKO. Seriously?
Now I'm not anonymous.
Oh, dude, you fucking fell off. You told me you had some morals, dude.
What are you talking about?
Dude, you made good videos back in the day.
Wait, what do you mean? How'd I fall off? I got banned for 3 years and I'm still doing great.
Way back, like back in like 16, 17, 18. You made amazing fucking videos on YouTube.
What did he do?
So how did the morals change?
Oh, just changed the content entirely.
No, I didn't. I've been posting videos for 3 years on Twitter. You just didn't see them. And I got unbanned.
Dude, you went downhill, dude. You were chasing the fucking cloud.
If I was chasing clout, then why would I say things that got me banned everywhere that I ended up being right about, like COVID, like Chris Tyson?
Oh, you were hoping.
Man,
I was right. I was right. I was
man.
Andrew says I was the only person who was against the vaccine, and then I ended up being vindicated. YouTube apologized to me. Israel, I was the first. This is the shit that pissed me off. Like, he started. If only you had good morals. And then I'm like, okay, what are you talking about? Let's talk about it. And he's like, I don't know. Like, don't come in with a strong stance and not be able to defend it. That's the shit that pissed me off. When people have strong beliefs about things they know fucking nothing about. Right? They have convictions and like they'll say something strong enough to my face. Say like, you lost your morals, you fell off. Okay, well that doesn't line up. Like, I'm disproving his logic. He said, oh, you just did this for clout. Nigga, then why did I just say things that got me banned everywhere? If I was doing this for clout, then I would not have said things that had big tech all over my ass and got me banned for 3 fucking years. 3 years. I did this for clout? If I wanted clout, then I would have stayed on all the platforms. Then I wouldn't have said things that were against the terms of service at the time that YouTube ended up apologizing about. That's the shit, like this body language here, really common with liberal men, where it's like they can't even engage in that. Like okay, what do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, look at the body language. I mean, he's aborting because he realizes like
he's developed a strong worldview and does not want to change it, or like if it might conflict with his what I'm saying conflicts with his already set beliefs. He's literally just, this is a physical representation of how closed-minded people are and why people are such NPCs. If they just shut everything, literally turn and walk away from it after saying something disrespectful. Zesty wave. First today, free Palestine. Oh, come on, you could say some shit and then walk away.
Honestly, fucking based. Fucking based. Somebody goes around, starts talking shit, and then immediately he goes and brings up, actually fucking based. Yeah, he got pressed because he thought he was gonna talk some shit.
If you have strong beliefs and morals, then you should be able to stand on them. Especially, the reason why, and some people are like, oh look, he walked away. He started out by saying, oh, you don't have morals. So if you have strong morals, be able to stand on it. Explain it, say it. Because this is not how conversation, there's nothing moral about that. The fact that he led with that, like, okay, like that I'm morally better than you, you should be able to explain that and say why. And when confronted with information that conflicts with your worldview, when you're challenged, you should be able to engage in that. That's that fraud shit. How you gonna say some shit like that and then walk away and then not even?
Wow.
I have no respect for
yeah, there it is. You know, it's 2025 when SNEAKO's right. Yeah, Twitter keyboard warrior. Yeah, like that's the thing is people like that, they have one response, but they don't think out like what they think beyond that. That's the way they are. And SNEAKO did fall off. I don't know. I think he's very popular now. Honestly, I think.
Well, what he's saying when that guy said you fell off, he's not saying it in terms of clout measurements, which I saw people were laughing about. And even then, like, he could believe that. What he's saying is like you fell off in terms of, like, I don't like you anymore because our political our politics don't align. Saying you fell off morally from me. You fell off, and I just don't agree with you anymore. So you fell off in that terms. That's what he's saying.
He is, and now that he's back on YouTube, I think he'll probably continue to become more popular. I think that's really what would happen. Honestly, I think SNEAKO handled this really well, and I think the guy that came up to him acted like a massive fucking bitch.
Shout out to Osmongold, man. I really appreciate him saying that. I really, really do appreciate him saying that, man. Osmongold's a real one, and he's the biggest political streamer on Twitch. It means a lot for, yeah, that's dope. And he's right. Like you could see that this guy had strong convictions, but isn't willing to stand on it. So you can hate me. People are gonna hate me. They're gonna continue, but don't hate me blindly, because then you're just an idiot. Then you're just walking around as a dumb, stupid idiot. This is the problem, and we should have been able to reanalyze this, especially after COVID. The blind belief, believing things that you read without actually looking, without developing your own worldview, is how the world got shut down for no good reason. Why they said 2 weeks to stop the spread and all this ridiculous things like social distancing, like putting your mask and then sitting down and taking it off. All that nonsense that people were all the paranoia is because people believe without any good reason. We should have been able to self-correct and look back after now and change that. And it's frustrating and it's annoying and it's just stupid that so many people still do that. You know, because all these people, like the guy right here, is the type of guy, he 100% got vaccinated. You know this guy. You know what this guy believes. You know who he voted for. You know what he watches. You can figure out a lot about him just from this interaction. But this is the issue, is that, like, I'm literally here talking to him. He has a strong belief and he doesn't want to engage in it. But this is, a lot of people believe this about me. They believe that, like, oh, I'm hateful. They believe that, you know, my morals change or that I'm a clout chaser, which is just like so easily disprovable. And the reason I know people are saying to me, and Zerka said that, you know, I got too emotional, stuff like that. And I need to get better about that. The reason that, you know, that this is like sometimes hits is because of how much I know I sacrificed to do this. And it was because I was trying to do the right thing, try to do something that was going to better society. You know, saying those things at a time when it was risky, I faced so much backlash for it, and I ended up being right about it, and they admitted that. But at the time, doing all that, it was a lot of damage and a lot of reputational hits, and it was a risky decision to go down that road. And now that I'm vindicated, now that I've been proven right about so many of these subjects, and then people still don't, and people still continue to dogpile like that, it's like, what was this for? I was doing this to try to help you out, to try to like better the world. Really, that is why. I'm not trying to sound holier than thou, but that's the reason you say things that are true when it's extremely unpopular. And that's what it matters the most. Are you going to say what's right when you can risk losing everything? If we don't have people that are doing that, then everything crumbles. And so I've done that. That's been proven to be true. And then still people are like, oh, you don't have morals, you're a clout chaser, all this stuff. That's the stuff that I'm like, I almost feel betrayal. And it's not even from this guy here, but it's like this old fan, right? He's like, I used to watch in 16, 17, 18. I feel betrayed by the people that I was speaking up to help. The fact that they're siding with the big tech platforms. They're siding with the people slandering. They're siding with cancel culture instead of somebody like an individual.
Do you think this is like a...
Who cares about their validation? No, it's not about their validation. It's about what's right and wrong. But go ahead, sorry.
I don't know. I'm kind of just playing with this idea like it's a side effect of sympathy. Like if you turn up your sympathy too far, you kind of become like, you know, people who are on the far left, liberals in New York City. And then if you turn your sympathy too far the other way, then you kind of become too far on the other side. But I don't know, I'm kind of like playing with this idea of like sympathy is kind of the core of it. And I forget where I heard it, but somebody said like people on the far left have suicidal sympathy, where like they're anti-ICE, they want immigrants to come into their country, they want to give women rights to abort their child, like even like you know, all of those things. But living in a city I mean, people are usually very progressive and very liberal in the city because they're around so many different people, and so they build this sympathy for everybody. But when you have sympathy for so many different people, you kind of build
sympathy for none.
Contradicting morals. You know?
So yeah, so the reason liberalism is fucking stupid is because they do have a lot of these people are well intentioned. They want the betterment for everybody, right? What they don't realize is that everybody is going to be self-determining. Down, like when you break it, like, yes, it sounds on paper, sounds good. Help trans people, help illegal immigrants. They deserve, like, I argue with a guy on the Woman podcast. He's like, we shouldn't just help Americans. Americans should help everybody. Like, this is why you go into different countries and bomb them all and spread democracy. It's a stupid ideology. And also, you should prioritize your own. Everyone does. When you explain that to liberals, you need to prioritize yourself. They're like, that's selfish. Okay, break it down. A mother has a baby. Is she going to prioritize her own baby or someone else's fucking baby? Her own. And we know that, we see why that makes sense, because you can, the empathy and the sympathy there is easier to break down, pregnant woman, all this stuff. But that transcends to all parts of society. Americans should prioritize America. The American government should not care about illegal immigrants. We need to put our own citizens first, because people are overdosing on fentanyl and there's problems in this country. Once liberals realize like that that you need to prioritize your own, well, I mean, a lot of them just won't. A lot of them just like live in this idealistic world. Right.
Yeah, you pointed that out the other day, that they always say in an ideal world,
and it doesn't fucking exist. Yeah. That's what I love about the Woman podcast. Like, is it okay to be fat? The second episode, I asked a woman, "Is it okay to be fat?" Yeah, I don't like using that word. I'm like, okay, what's a better word? Big bone is like, isn't that just the same thing? In an ideal world, we don't look at people's bodies. Yeah, but we don't fucking live in an ideal world, bitch. We live in, like, we see people, and if you're fat, that's the word to describe it. Just because it hurts your feelings doesn't mean that I'm gonna go and change. And that's the whole trans ideology, really. It's like they are uncomfortable and they need acceptance, and so everyone has to adjust for their feelings. It's prioritizing emotion. And that's why I got demonized by these people so much, and why they hate is because when you tell the truth in that way, instead of getting mad at, or, you know, instead of getting mad at reality, which is stupid in itself, but instead of like being like, oh, this is a problem, they get mad at the messenger. Right? Like, I'm the embodiment of fascism. I'm the embodiment of the individualism over the collectivism. And that's why I know some people were saying, like, the clip is legitimately funny. Like, I have the mask and I'm like, hey, like, my fucking smile is hilarious. And he's like, oh, fuck you. That's funny. But yeah, going forward, it's like, I know situations like this are going to continue to happen. But that's just, I'm just explaining my, you know, I feel betrayal, which isn't, I'm not saying try to justify it, but, yeah. And I appreciate Osmongold saying that. Let's finish it though.
And the fact that he just had those examples, he was polite about it. He didn't get his feelings hurt. He just like said, oh, really? Like, what is that? Like, if I was trying for clout, why would I get banned everywhere? Like, I mean, really, like, he made that guy look like a fucking retard, man.
I brought up a lot of good examples, and he had just had nothing. And he had nothing. So, yeah, I don't like to assume people write you off like that. Move on? All right, sure. All right.